and we're doing. Yeah, I don't think the GoPro would be. I could try the GoPro wireless as a wireless camera on my phone. Is what I'm gonna try to do. Try to hook that up so I could hook a GoPro on me. Right now we're doing laps around the soccer field, as you can see, and I think I'm gonna make this my permanent training ground. Uh, I don't get in the runs or the steps that I want to here, but I could. It's all mental, right? It's all mental. Coming around the bend. So what I'm doing right now is I walk along the horizontal of the field, and I run or jog the vertical. So I have a little rest time. But yeah, the camera cut out on the plate workout, and I need a lower plate. I need to buy one or find one or have one gifted to me. Have a plate gifted by a friend. Maybe for when I'm doing a 10 pound, I got 25 pounds, way too heavy. Way too heavy. Like, it's good, I could do it, but I'm not sustainable. I'm not doing as much exercise as I want to in a way that I want to. You know, just better form, more reps, right? I'm not getting that in with the heavier plate. It's crazy when you stop drinking and you start working out. I don't know where that person is with the cigarette, and they're out of my general view. They could be across the street and I smell them. You know what I mean? They could just be coming by in a car like weed, and I'll smell the weed. I'll smell, yeah. So I'm gonna get yeah, even if it's unstabilized, I'm gonna get this thing. It'll be here. Yeah, I really like this head mount, and so or here, chest mount. Yeah, no, I'll do it the chest mount, and it'll be here, and I'll have a chest mount that'll, you know, have the phone right here. It won't be stabilized. It's just almost for that price. I could get something that isn't going to be like sturdy, stabilized. What's up, people? What's up? We got to run or jog this little segment here. I think I'm on my last one, but I'm going to do it till I can't do it anymore. I love jogging on this softer ground. It's even softer than the grass. You know, even though it's older, it's softer than even grass. And I'm still smelling that fucking, must be a cigar, but not a good one. It's not a good cigar. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hey, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, people. I lost the subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500. 500 people. Come on, help me get to 500 subscribers. It's only been 4 years or 3 years doing this shit. I got my most subscribers since I started doing lives every day with you guys. Diddy! Oh, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Where's my baby oil? Bring me my baby oil. Where's my baby oil? No, I don't do this kind of oil. I need my Johnsons and Johnsons, baby. Give me my Johnson and Johnson's baby oil. I don't want that dollar store crap. Don't be giving me that dollar store crap. Go to the Walgreens, go to CVS. Bring me that good baby oil. Yeah. I don't care the bottle size. Bring me all kinds of sizes. Travel size, personal size, giant size bottle. I want it all. We're putting it all over you. Diddy! Yo, Diddler. What you got to say about the Diddler now? Diddler, you're gonna be out there. Yeah, the running on the green turf is the way to go. Yeah, it's the way to go. The Diddler, he's gonna do some time, but maybe with time served, he might only do 2 years and maybe save a few hundred mil. But who knows what they're gonna fine him? All the money everybody's gonna take from him. They got what they wanted. They wanted those tapes. They wanted all that footage of Leonardo DiCaprio, of Donald Trump. Oh, I don't know Epstein. I don't know Diddy. He's a great guy. You know, I know those guys. I never hung out with them. Me on video, that's me being a movie star. Oh, the women around us, oh, they were all of age. I'm only 70 and they're 18, or in Florida, 16, or whatever. Georgia's like 16. I don't know, man. You guys, I'm an old man. I need that blue chew. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be running. Run a little bit. Run here a little bit. Run. Run a little more. Since we cheated. And we're supposed to only do 4 of those runners. I don't know if we did more. Like I said, we'll do it until we can't run very fast or jog. You know, it's a fast walking speed, whatever you might call it. And you know, I was thinking of not doing these and not putting them up live. But why not? I sort of look silly. I don't look in shape. But that's the point. Like a year from now, maybe, because we're just starting. I was talking to my neighbor. It took him 2 years to get at his optimal weight and to lose almost what I did. I will eventually lose more. He lost already what I've lost, 50 pounds, and he's happy. He's at like 173, he says, but he's like 6'1". I'm only 5'9". So that's a lot of size right there. Oh, let me run. Fuck. I keep forgetting. I gotta run these the verticals and walk the horizontals. Yeah, so he's taller than I am. So he's like for me being 155, I'm gonna be in the same zone he is. It's taken him 2 years, right? He's been sober 2 years and working out, and he's there. Where for me, we're at almost 6 months sober, in that range, coming up on it. Another 10 days or so, something like that. Try not to count, but it always stays in your head. So 6 months. And I worried about discussing sobriety on YouTube. You know, oh, I'm supposed to be running. Like an employer or somebody could hold that against you. I would try to turn it around on them, but they would never ask you. They would just gain that information somehow and then disqualify you and never tell you, right? And to be on the safe side, more than likely with work, is better not to have social media. I don't think that's fair though. Like social media is a norm of living now. And yeah, I mean, I've gotten canned because of my social media activity directed at somebody. So I know firsthand, well, that's a little different. But internet speak, internet trolling, internet arguments is supposed to be a little different than anything you have at work or whatever, work related. But work and employers are not holding that to case. No one's challenging them enough. Here in Illinois, you're hired at will anyways. They could fire you for anything you want. They want to fire you. You don't have to be justified. Even if you have a union, they just find a way. They just find a way to fire you. And it's bullshit. You know, because like even today, or right now, they'd fire me maybe for talking about that it's wrong to fire people for their social media activity, or they're not hire you because they'll be like, hey, this person is contrary to what we want our policies to be, and they don't have the ethical sort of standards that we do, which is not the case, which is not true just because you're on social media saying something here or there or whatever. But that's the way they perceive it. Please subscribe, people. Subscribe. I need to get to that 500 mark. We're running again. I need to get to 500 and 500 and a lot of watch time, a lot of hours. Is that mine? I don't think so. I'm certain that isn't my piece of plastic. No, it's just a piece of tape. I do scan the floor quite often. I found money one time I was here. I gave it back to the person. I saw them looking for it. It was like $110. And it was a little kids. And the kids started crying, thank you. It was to buy our groceries. I'm supposed to be buying the groceries. I'm like, well, go and buy the groceries. You're not supposed to be here walking and playing with your friends, losing the money. If it wasn't me, making sure that if someone came looking for money, that I gave it back to them. What if I left right away? I could have said, hey, I found this money, or I found the money, and then just left right away. Hey, let me leave before somebody claims it. And that way, I could absolve myself mentally, ethically, of giving it back, which is not really the case, right? You should go around, but it's tough to, hey, who lost $100? Who lost money? You have like 20 unethical people come at you saying, oh, I lost that money. No, it's my money. Taking guesses at it. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to run here again. Woo. Yeah, so I think I'll continue the streams. I might watch my behavior a little bit. I still don't think they should hold it against me. Like, it's for comedy. It's my First Amendment right. They don't care. They don't care if it's your First Amendment right. Employers, people, they do not care. They do not care if it's not even if it reflects poorly on them. It's basically if they want to determine your speech contrary to their interests, or they just don't like it. It's not the government. The government can't discriminate against you, but if it's your employer, hey, they can just say, you know what? Here it is. Here's what you said online. You might have just said, hey, I prefer cupcakes over muffins, and they could fire you. So you were like, oh, we don't want any argumentative stuff from our employees. We're letting you go. And they can cite whatever the fuck they want. Swearing even. All right, we are slowing down on and I can't see the chat because we're here. Let me get in the shade and see if I could answer any of the chats out there. Right, I know you guys like to participate. Ooh, that's a nice, very soft. Keep it up, good job. We're at 13:51. Hello, Logan. Logan. Everybody said hello. Hang it up. Oh, Logan says hang it up. Oh, no, he says keep it up. Oh, thanks, Logan. We're doing our thing, man. That's what keeps me motivated now. I got like one person, like that commercial or that YouTube stream says, when I do it, I got that one person that says keep it up. I hope you do it too, Logan. Get on out here, man. Going out there, ride your bike, go to the pool, hang out with your buddies, go take a hike to a stream or quarry, right? Take a hike up the hill, take some water with you, conserve your water, take a hike up that hill, view of the city, and you don't have to do it now. You could do it later on tonight when it's a little easier. Or shit, if you want to do it before you go to bed, or if you're playing games all friggin' night, ask your mom if you could go out like at 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Say, Mom, I'm going to ride my bike I'm going to be over here. I got my phone. I'm going to stay in this zone. I got to run. I got to stay in the zone, and I'll be right here, Mom, in the cul-de-sac or in the neighborhood or at the park. I want to go running and go running, or ask your mom to go with you, you know? And I know it's tough for some people. Maybe their parents are drinking, smoking. They're not as active, but still let them know. Even if you don't like them, say, hey, I'm going to go to the park, Ma. I'm going to be running. You don't have to be smart ass about it. Be like, I know you don't give a shit, Ma, but I'm going to be going over here so you can still get drunk all you want, smoke your cigarettes. All right, Ma? No, don't do that. Just let Ma know where you're going, right? Let somebody, let someone of your friends know, or post on, whether it's Roblox or Minecraft or whatever, get on your gaming channel, say, yo, I'm going to be working out, just so that there's a record of what you went and did. You're going to be like, I'm going to be working out at the park at 9:30, or check in on Facebook. Well, you got to be worried about type PDF files and perverts knowing where you're at. Fuckers. When I was a kid, we'd even in the afternoons, on a summer day like today, we'd leave our house at 7:30, 8 o'clock. We used to buy our own breakfast at the breakfast place, eat a breakfast. I think we used to get it for 79 cents. This is how long ago it was. And then it was $1.25. So if your parents gave you $3 a day as a young kid as allowance, you could eat twice out. You didn't have to make sandwiches. But we played baseball, depending on the age. We played baseball where they gave us a lunch. There was plenty of waters. Irony there, but we would be at the lake all day. I wouldn't come home till 10 o'clock. Only time I'd come home would be to maybe get some juice, maybe make a sandwich, play some video games for a little bit, play the ColecoVision, if that. It'd be nice weather. Sometimes, we would come in for lunch if we weren't already at the beach or the lake. If we were at the lake, we wouldn't be home till dinner. If that. My mom would get pissed sometimes they missed dinner. But we go in for dinner, get your dinner, and then go right back on out. Right? And nowadays, kids can't do that. Kids can't do that. All right. Somebody wrote something long here. I don't know what they're saying here. Let's see. It's only person you are that live. Stream, just keep it up. Keep it up. You be the best. You keep trying. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. I appreciate it. You got it too, man. Logan, you got it too, bro. Everybody's got person. That's the good thing about life, Logan. When you're a little bit intelligent, when you're even stupid, we could fix. We could fix a lot of things, bro. Or gal, whatever. We could fix a lot of it, Logan. Your drug use, we could fix that. Your spirituality, your happiness, we could fix that. If you're lazy or complacent, we could fix that. You're not good at your video game, we could fix that. We could fix a lot of things, right? If you work at it, we could fix it. If we're serious about it. Friends, you don't have any friends? We could fix that. You could do things to get more friends. I need to do that too. I had my friend come by yesterday. I got to be more welcoming to my friends, Let them by, let them chill, even though I chased them out. Because then he would be hanging out all day, all night with you. Oh, I got to run shit. But you guys got it. You got it, Logan. We're here. We ain't doing nothing. This is not nothing, man. It's just a little workout being outside. We haven't even started doing live for the fun stuff. We haven't gone to Great America yet. We haven't gone to the water park yet. We haven't been to the beach. We haven't did wake surfing or wakeboarding or water skiing. We haven't done any fishing, right? We haven't done anything. No kayaking, no stream hiking, no shooting. I forgot what the rules are. I don't think I could shoot live. I think I have to record it, which is silly. But it makes sense because they don't want an accidental discharge or someone getting injured on a live stream because that's bad luck for them. But thank you, Logan. Thank you guys. Everybody subscribe. You guys are good. You guys are the people that are gonna keep motivating me. But also, like, the whole point is to motivate you guys. You know what I mean? That you're normal. We're just regular Joes. We're just regular people. We ain't like that Ashton Hall or whatever his name is. He got exposed, not just in the running, but he was in England. He couldn't even ride a bike. You know? He's that big, that gifted athletically, and can't ride a bike. That was pathetic. Okay, I'm slowing down. But you know what I need to do is put my phone down so that I could do these last runs, keep running a little better. I'm happy with what I'm doing so far. It's been pretty damn good. Yo, dude, it's all good. Good mood. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, good mood. Yeah, I was in a bad mood looking at myself, how bad and how out of shape I am. And I was embarrassed, and I was going to take the stream down, right? How fat and how bad I looked. And I was like, you know what? The whole point is that you're realistic with yourself. I can embarrass myself so you don't have to. So you don't have to go out there and film your workouts in your live stream. If you're looking bad, if you're not doing good, you don't have, just go and do it. But you don't have to go out there and look bad, doing it. I'm doing it for you, right? So I'm going to continue doing it. Thank you guys so much. Big positives. I'm going to stop this when I run to my jacket, and I'm going to put this in I'm going to put it on, no, I guess I could. Because if I have it, I got to put it in my, I'm going to stay live. I'm going to have to, I just hold it differently. Yeah, if I could get figure out the remote, I can. I know I could do it. Use the GoPro as webcam for the iPhone. We're going to do that. And we're going to see if I can just hold the iPhone right in my pocket. It'll be running that application, or I put it on a strap on my arm. Oh shit, I got to run. Yeah, we're still running. I feel good. Because I'm walking like 10 miles a day. So I don't know where we're at here, And the other day on Monday, was it? Yeah, Monday I did 13 miles and just walking. And I don't know where I'm at today. I started my day with 340 calories, granola and yogurt with some 5 strawberries, some cherries, and a spoon of honey. And that was 340. And I bet after this workout, we're going to be in a deficit. But depending on my dinner, I might just cut out the pasta. I think the pasta was the caloric intake killer. You know what I mean? I had like 1 cup of pasta. Maybe I'm going to have just a half cup of pasta, chicken, some carrots and cauliflower, and I have something else. Yeah, I do, but I'll save that. I'll save those, and I might have those for a breakfast a different day. My mom did eat them. She looked at them all weird. I know my mom looks at my food to sort of insult me. You know, I know she's insulting me by looking at my food, and she says it's delicious, like, here and there, but she looks at it, you know, you give her something different, and she looks at it all cockeyed. My brother gives her some crap from McDonald's or from fucking the Chinese place, and she fucking gobbles it right up. She doesn't fucking say shit, doesn't pick at it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let that ruin my mood. Mood, yeah. Some of the workouts, it's not always gonna help your depression. But I'll tell you what doesn't help your depression is getting drunk and doing drugs. I thought it did, because I'd get drunk and whatever into like this weird, depressive, happy mood, or I would forget that I'm depressed, and I would just lose myself in music or laugh, this weird drunken state laughter that is just ignoring your problems. Shit, I gotta run right now again. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna check my steps right now too to see. And I wonder if the iPhone app knows how fast I'm walking. That's why the girl's gonna give me her watch, and then I'm gonna be able to monitor my heart rate. I'm gonna be able to monitor other things better. Let's see what people are saying. Woo! This dude goes mood, yeah. Oh, this dude like me in good mind. Yeah, you gotta be in good mind, people, just like yourselves. You're okay, yeah. So what's up? Yeah, so what was I thinking here? Oh, yeah, I just checked the heart rate. Thinking here. Oh, yeah, I just checked the heart rate program, and it is not correct. No way. It's possible that the steps were correct, but even the distance, there's no way that it's correct. Like, I've already done at least 3 miles on this track, and I know it because I didn't count all the laps that I've done, but I know I've done a lot of laps already, and it's a quarter mile on a track, so it's four laps around is a mile, and we killed that like a few miles after that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the heart rate thing, I can't monitor it, and we're still almost about the same time running, and we're actually doing more active exercise than we would be doing in the park, in the forest preserve. We're doing more active exercise than we normally do. So my watch, the program, is completely incorrect. So I'm gonna have to guesstimate. I'm gonna have to guesstimate. Come on, you silly thing. I'm gonna have to guesstimate how many miles I ran in, ChatGPT. I'm using ChatGPT to right now, instead of a piece of software or an app, there is a heart rate app in iPhone, and obviously I just proved its inaccuracy and its limitation. Like, it doesn't know that I'm jogging right now. It's just measuring every stride as a step. And there's probably 2 steps, if not 3, for every stride that I'm making. Probably 2 at least. So it's not generating things correctly. So I'm not going to have a good number for my workout, but that's okay. Like, it is a science, but we're not fucking flying into space, right? We're not going down in a submarine where we know. In a submarine, or you going to space, those tenths of a decimal point matter, right? Those minutes and seconds matter, right? The difference between an eighth of an inch and a quarter of an inch matter, right? When you're in space, That shit matters. It's not like you could you go out on a spacewalk and you ain't got the right tool. Like you have to go back in and it's a whole nother day if you have the tool. If they don't have the right tool, you're looking at months to come back to fix something. And if it was mission critical and the people were gonna die, then they're fucked. Oh shit, I gotta run again here. Yeah, so that app was not correct. And my girlfriend laughs at these sunglasses, huh? You need the sunglasses. Helps with the sun glare. These are polarized, $7. I forgot that I was gonna get another pair for the workout and for the other stuff. In fact, I'm gonna take off the sunglasses. You can see my eyes because the sun is not out right now, and I can read somewhat a little better. Yeah. And I said we're gonna do this little run, walk, run until I can't. And we're getting close. I'm still able to talk. I'm getting a little slower, but that's okay. I was telling my friend Joey, like that's just one of the goals. I want to be able to jog again. I want to be able to skateboard, right? If I could run again, that'd be great, especially for the weight loss. I used to, even though I was a drunk, I was a good runner, a good athlete, period. I definitely could have been more successful, better of an athlete if I wasn't taking drugs and drinking my whole life. I wasted a lot of my artistic, personal, athletic talent. I used some of it, but I was drunk afterwards, and probably at the beginning. You know, I didn't lose that hangover until I got in the water. That cold water hits you, and you start paddling, and you almost feel like you're gonna puke. You see that fucking big wave hitting you, crushing you, holding you down. Yeah, you lose that hangover right away. But imagine if I wasn't drinking, didn't wake up with the hangover every fucking day. And all the days that I missed because I was hungover and I got to the beach too late. So many. Yeah. That's one of the only regrets. My son thing, that's a whole different matter. That's another regret, but it falls in that realm, but different. Yeah, we're feeling it now. So let me get that out of here if I can see it again. Yeah. That safety pin. That safety pin there. I don't want that on the ground. Little baby safety pin. Yeah, where are we at time-wise here? It's all right. We're still going to be live. And that's what's great is that we're live. We're going to go live for another at least 15 minutes. We'll be live 15 minutes. We're doing this run. You get sick of me? Actually, no, that's enough of me personally. That's enough of me. If you've made it this far, you are about better. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for the kind words. We are out. Let's see how many subscriptions I got.